Hey, Intuitive. How do I pin it on here? Oh, wait, maybe I can do this. Did I get it pinned? Did you have a good day? My internet was acting up, so I couldn't get the Starlink ordered. So I'm ordering it in the morning. It will be here in 1 to 2 weeks. So if y'all can stand to put up with my crappy service for 1 to 2 more weeks, then you will have Starlink. Amen, Miss Bikini. I'm doing like yes or no questions, Intuitive. So if you ask me a yes or no thing, I can answer it. Let's hope Starlink works better than what I have. I have the generator on for another 30 minutes. So is your power out? I was thinking you said your power wasn't out. Maybe I'm not a good listener. You was blessed. Yes, the power out. Man, no. Hey, Yolanda. You were blessed though, Miss Bikini, to not have like any, damage outside and stuff. It went out at 1 a.m. when I saw the garbage can flying. Oh my gosh. Hey, Actions, how are you, baby? Thank you very much. Hey, Margaret. Yes, and it's scarier when the power goes out at night. And then when you're by yourself, it makes it even worse. Starlink has more lag than just going live with my cell data. My boyfriend lives where there's no service, period. But Starlink will still run everything else super fast. Well, I hope it'll make my life better than what it is. I just hope it'll improve it. Because where I live, Pisces, it's so far out in the country that I don't know if there's anything else to use here besides what I already have or Starlink. That's about all I think there is. All right, let's see, Margaret. Does TJ want to come back? Happy birthday to Samuel's dad. Happy 53rd birthday. Woohoo! Halfway to 106. Emmy, say happy 53rd birthday to Samuel's dad. He's in the chat. He's asking us to tell his dad happy birthday.
Happy 53rd birthday, Samuel's dad. Love you, Samuel's dad.
I like your shirt. I know, but that would go good with that shirt you're wearing. Okay. 60 subs away from 500. You go, Actions. I remember when I got my first 100 subs and I was so happy. Hey, sisters. Let me pull this chat up. My brain's done forgot Margaret's question. Well, you want me to wash it with some bleach? Well, TJ wanted to come back after Margaret treated him mean on her birthday. Let's see, Margaret. Well, TJ wanted to come back after Margaret treated him mean. The Chariot card. The Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like not right now. I feel like he feels some type of way towards you or the situation with the Knight of Cups reversed. It's like hurt feelings energy. He feels like the Three of Wands reversed, that there's no positive expectations to have right now. Hey, intuitive reads. And then the Chariot card is about moving forward or putting distance between y'all. That don't have to be forever, though, Margaret. I don't know how long ago this happened, but people get over stuff. Stuff changes all the time, so I wouldn't worry too much about it, but I do feel like he's feeling some type of way with the Knight of Cups reversed, at least right now. That's a good thing? Okay. Well, then, good for you. You got what you want, because I feel like he's moving forward, or at least putting distance between the two of you right now. He's not satisfied or feeling some type of hurt feelings. He has no expectations that there's no expansion between the two of you, at least not right now. If he does come back, even if you don't want him to, that could happen later, but right now, no. I don't feel like he's going to come back anytime soon. Well, happy birthday to you, Margaret. Are you a Scorpio or a Sagittarius? I know that like Sagittarius is coming up, isn't it? All right, sisters, will I get the rewards and recognition I deserve and desire? You're a Sagittarius. Okay, I'm a Sagittarius rising. Saggies are cool. They're always down for a trip. That's just me stereotyping y'all, right? All right, sisters, let's just see what comes out. My girlfriend's husband and his dad and friend got the generator working. God is good. Amen, Miss Bikini. You're like me, Miss Bikini. I feel like me and you have one thing in common. I know I'm not a widow, but it's the same energy, you know. I was married for a lot of years and I didn't like change my oil or get my tires rotated or anything that a man does, I didn't ever do. Pump my gas sometimes, you know? So whenever you get used to having a husband and then you don't have one, I feel you on that. I feel you deeply. And I know this is me stereotyping men and women, but it's like I automatically assume there's things, and maybe I'm old fashioned, but it's like I feel like things that men are supposed to know how to do and women are supposed to know how to do. And the things that men are supposed to know how to do, I never learned to do them. Yeah, I was seeing something about that on a short on YouTube, Pisces. Miss Bikini had all kind of win last night. Intuitive, I probably missed it on accident because if you posted one that was a yes or no, I'll do it. I probably missed it and I'm sorry. Just repost it for me and I'll do it for you, baby. All right, sisters, let's see. The Six of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. This is about the message to tell you that success is your best revenge, okay? If you keep your mindset that energetically, the universe just reads our energy. That's just the truth. We can't hide from the universe. Just my opinion. But whatever's going on inside of you is going to be reflected in your outer world, in your reality. So if you feel like you go through a lot of situations or one main situation where you're constantly not getting the recognition you deserve, you're constantly getting the short end of the stick, you're constantly not being valued in some way, point back at yourself in the mirror. I'm not saying, hey, it's all your fault. But then again, spiritually, yes, I am. If that makes sense. I'm only saying it out of love because I have to remind myself this. But the Three of Pentacles is here. And this is about saying, if you choose to build this energetic foundation that's firm and strong within yourself, changing your pattern of thought, then what you see on the outside will start to match that Three of Pentacles. But if you stay in the same thought patterns that you've been in the past, you're going to start to be like, you're going to still have this steady stream of consciousness that points to like confusion around why things happen a certain way. Why do people want to waste your time? Why didn't you get the recognition for putting the work and the effort in? That kind of energy. But it's stemming from inside you with, you know, whatever's going on in here. So if you harness this Three of Pentacles energy, yes, you will get the recognition you deserve because your inner world will mirror out to you. And sometimes it's slow to happen, but I promise you it will. It must. It's spiritual law. So just don't forget it and stand on it. And you're welcome. All right, there's intuitive. All right, there's intuitive. Will there be a favorable outcome for the way the nursing home treated my deceased cousin? All right, let's see, intuitive. Will there be a favorable outcome for the way the nursing home treated my deceased cousin? And I'm sorry that happened to you. Will there be a favorable outcome? Jonathan asking for a Google Meet. We don't even know what that is. He must be your age.
You don't know what a Google Meet is?
No, ma'am.
We've done one before.
Yeah, but you set it up.
We've still done one before. You know what
I mean,
it is.
I don't know how to give him mine. He said, give me your Google Meet. What that mean?
Nobody uses Google Meet.
Nobody uses Google Meet, Jonathan,
As a form of communication.
as a form of communication. I'm trying to sound smart. Maybe he didn't hear you. And I'm trying to look like I know what I'm talking about. You're welcome, intuitive. All right, let's see. Will there be a favorable outcome for the way the nursing home treated intuitive's deceased cousin? Will there be a favorable outcome? 10 of Swords. Attorneys use it. Okay, Miss Bikini. She said, don't ask how I know that. Hey, I love learning something every day. Kimberly has done Google Meets with me before because for some reason her iPhone phone number, I have it like attached to my iCloud, so it makes it where me and her can't FaceTime for some reason. I don't know. But we be doing Google Meets, but she sets them up when we do them. I'm not technology savvy. 5 of Swords reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. So one thing about it is there's 2 10s here, intuitive. They're not fun energies to go through, so I don't really know for sure if you're going to get the outcome you want out of the situation, like if you're going to feel like justice is served. But honestly, whatever happened with your family member, I feel like something about that situation resulted in some sort of positive change in either the policies they have there or the way things are done or reprimanding of someone that worked there. The reason why is you watch tarot enough and the outcome is the 5 of Swords reversed. So it's like, no, it's not worth it for your family member to be harmed for that to happen. But one good thing that I see coming out of this is putting an end to certain things about how they were being done. Does that make sense? So yeah, I feel like that could happen, and some people could end up maybe no longer allowed to practice or work there. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords reversed. But it feels like to me there's still not going to be any sort of successful payback to your family for the pain y'all went through. So from y'all's perspective, I would say the answer looking like this with blinders on is a no. But at the same time, there is positive outcomes from this because something happened that could have brought attention to where this facility or place was lacking and where they can do it differently. That probably doesn't help matters any, but I hope that made sense. But I don't feel like you're going to feel a sense of justice being served, honestly. It feels more painful than anything. The 10 of Swords in the upright is a painful energy. Chelsea Daly. Will I have a wish fulfillment day tomorrow? We'll just pull you a general card for tomorrow, Chelsea. Let's see. Oh, Chelsea girl. What you got, Jonathan? You're welcome, Intuitive. Thank you for always coming in my chats. You've been here for a minute or two. Or 3. Or 333. I know y'all love me. The ones that come in here ever since my internet's been like this, I know y'all love me. Let's hope the Starlink does the trick. Yes, you have. All right, give Chelsea a card for tomorrow. Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It feels like you're going to have like a day where your head is clear and you're pretty decisive about anything you do. If you do have people around you, it's not going to be a lovey-dovey energy. It's more like going through the day and getting your daily routine done in a very clear-headed way. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. These are like, they're not emotional cards. They're not bad at all, but they're very, facts, truth. It could even be studying or anything to do with reading, communicating, but not in a lovey-dovey way, more of a like getting things done sort of way. So you could, if you allow this energy to work in your favor, you could accomplish things tomorrow. Get to the meat and bones of things that you need to get done. So I hope that makes sense. She said, okay, about my business. Yep, you're going to be getting your stuff done. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's easy to accomplish things when that energy shows up. I'll give you an oracle, too, if you want one. And Miss Bikini, if you want an oracle, you can have one. Y'all know I got to bug y'all for at least 30 minutes. That's my rule. My leg is itching. Do you want an oracle, Chelsea? Anybody that wants one, y'all let me know. All right, let's give Chelsea an oracle card. I'm going to show y'all the box because people always ask when I use it, and it's called Pixiekins Daily Inspirational Deck. It's a cute little deck. Miss Bikini sent it to me. All right, yes, I'll get you next, Bikini. All right, oracle card for Chelsea. All right, this says explore outside your element to discover new magic. So no matter what this is about, Chelsea, the message is do something that's outside of the dome of your, comfort zone. So pretend like your comfort zone, the things that you're used to, is all in this little dome, and you live underneath this dome, right? This little glass dome. So whenever you put your arm outside of the dome or your toe or your foot or whatever, it's not comfortable because you're not used to it. It's talking about picking an area of your life and consciously choose to set intention that you're going to expand your comfort zone. The key is once you pick that thing to do that's out of your comfort zone, but it's good for your evolution and growth, you have to stay there long enough for your comfort zone to expand. And then you'll feel that sense of accomplishment, being proud of yourself, because it'll be part of your new personality. Your comfort zone will expand and then you'll grow. And that's what we call evolution from year to year. So I feel like and if you have like a idea of a New Year's resolution, start now. That's another thing I think people should change up, like their New Year's resolutions. They should start like now, because then by the time January gets here, they have a month in the books already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pick you something to get out of your comfort zone. All right, Miss Bikini, let's give her 3 oracles. I always give her 3 because she never asks for tarot. So you are welcome, Chelsea. If you're planning right now, that may be the Ace of Swords. You may have an Ace of Swords moment tomorrow. You may have a really good idea or something. All right. Miss Bikini, stay deeply rooted while reaching for the sky. Always know that you can do or be or have anything while remaining grounded. You know? Yo, 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 it's Mark's Tarot. How are you? I hope you had a good day. I ordered the Starlink in the morning, Mark. I couldn't, my internet was acting up so bad when I was trying to place the order for the Starlink that I couldn't get the order to go through. So I said, you know what? When I get to my office in the morning, I'm connecting to the internet first thing, and I'm ordering a freaking Starlink. I've only lived here 5 months. I'm hard-headed. I tried everything. We know. Y'all got to give it to me. I tried every other thing I knew to do. And if this don't work, I don't know. I'm going to sit on here on live and cry with y'all. All right, Miss Bikini. Believe in impossible things. That kind of goes with the first one you got. Reaching for the sky, believe in the impossible while staying grounded. Look at you go. Sometimes I'm grateful for them, Mark. At least it ain't some new shit, right? It's the same shit. We can vibe with the same shit. I'm just kidding. All right, Miss Bikini. Fitting in is boring. Be fiercely you. Embracing any weirdness you may have. Right? So there you go, Miss Bikini. Thank you. All right, in the bottom of the deck it says, do more of what makes your spirit radiate. Kind of like your, what do you call it? Contentment activities. I love when you told me about that. I always talk about it. Do more of what makes your spirit radiate. I don't know. Maybe you could get a cat, Miss Bikini. Are you a cat person? Or do you already have a cat? She's playing with a cat on the card, so. I was thinking you could get a cat. And Beth, if you're in here, I saw your donation go across the phone. Thank you very much. You can post your question. The thing is, I always say I'd rather have things go wrong with house shit or car issues. Yes, Mark. I was telling Gage that tonight before I went live. I was like, you know what? Maybe you need a new cat, Miss Bikini. It spoke to me for some reason, so I remember when that happened, so I didn't know if that was the only one you had. But I was telling Gage that before I went live, Mark. I was talking about the year, like 2024 in general. I'm like, anything I considered a problem this year was all stuff that was like a challenge more than a problem. The internet hasn't acted right ever since I moved. I had to get another washing machine. His truck messed up one time and we had to get some family members to help us fix it. I don't have a trash service out here in the country, so I have to take my trash to my work and put it in there or get Gage to take it off. Inconveniences and challenges, that's all I've had. I haven't had true problems, you know? Oh no, Mark. Is it an upstairs bathroom? Hey, Beth, I got your donation, baby. Thank you very much. You can post your question. Then I said, well, Marky, you ain't sick, so be thankful it's minor shit. Yes. Only thing, it would not be fun if it was upstairs, I could imagine. Upstairs. Darn it. I know. I've never done anything but rent unless I was married, y'all. So now when stuff messes up, which I haven't had nothing mess up, so, but I'm just saying if it does, I'm going to have to be responsible. Lord, look out. When it comes to fixing stuff, I'm as good as a kid at it. Because I've always been married, and I always thought, well, that's a man thing. I don't know how to do that. I never learned to be the fixing type. You had to fix it at 6 p.m. That's no fun. Miss Bikini said, Fixie Marky. So you gonna get a cat, Miss Bikini? Maybe you should get you another cat. It will keep you company. If you like cats, you know, some people are dog people, some people are cat people. That's so true, Pisces. If I want to learn it bad enough, I'll figure it out. We are blessed to be in an age where you can pretty much click on a YouTube video and figure out how to do anything. That's so true. We take it for granted, but can y'all imagine, like, when I was little, it wasn't like that. Now we have all the knowledge in the world at our fingertips, the good, the bad, and the dumb. Yep, Mark, I could see that, definitely. Say, you're the fixer. At least y'all got rid of the people that you didn't want there now, so, or the person, should I say. I don't know where Ann is today. She was sending me some funny stuff earlier. Y'all probably think I never take off my pajamas because I come home from work and then I put my pajamas on to go live. I know, right? That's why I never learned how to style my hair. No internet when I was young. Yeah, I just be winging life, Pisces. You just got to wing it. We had internet, like once I got to be a bigger kid, we had dial-up. And I remember whenever the thing first came out where you could burn CDs, oh my gosh. I was so happy. It was like LimeWire, I think it was called. Weird hoe. Oh my Lord, Mark. Maybe he'll get, you know, caught up in that and leave y'all alone. Miss Bikini, Mark said ho, Miss Bikini said weird. Weird hoe. Y'all finishing each other's words over there. You sure can, Pisces. And Beth, I don't know. Let me post in here to make sure she can hear me. Beth, you can post your question, Pisces. You can post your mini read question. And thank you. I accidentally put thank me instead of thank you, Lord. Okay. There you go. I just didn't know if you heard me, so that's why I want to make sure. Me neither, Mark. I just saw your comment about people getting divorced and you're like, I haven't been, it's been 5 years for me, so. Will my boyfriend come over sooner than Sunday? His power is out, but mine is on. So y'all are dealing with that same stuff as Miss Bikini. That power outage must be like widespread. Okay, Beth, I got you, boo. Three of Pentacles reverse, Pisces, and the Moon card. Hierophant is at the bottom. I don't know why this would make sense since your power is on. It looks like he would come over because your power is on. But I'm just a reader, so I'm just telling you what came out. The Three of Pentacles reversed and the Moon is here. So this is telling me basically if the power comes back on, he'll be over sooner than Sunday. If his power at his house comes back on, then he could possibly come sooner than Sunday. But if not, you may not see him sooner, which doesn't make any logical sense, but that's what the card's saying. With the Three of Pentacles reversed, it said no. You're welcome, Beth. Thank you, baby. So there you go, my Pisces girl, Sun and Moon. And you got the Moon card, by the way. All right, Beth says, what is coming in love for December or the rest of the year? Can y'all believe the rest of the year is like 5 weeks and that's it? You're welcome, Pisces. You might be hard-headed. Five shuffles. 5 weeks and it'll be 2025. I ain't got one Christmas present bought. Except for like 2 stocking stuffers. All right, what is coming in love for Beth for December or the rest of the year? 2 more shuffles. What is coming for love for Beth for the rest of the year? Are y'all going to make a New Year's resolution? I want to know. Three of Pentacles, Beth. Seven of Wands. Five of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. The Fool reversed. The King of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups and the Hierophant. So the person that you have asked me about before, I feel like is going to be still in your energy. And what I mean is, even if you don't mean to do it, I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. 4 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Because you have an emotional bond with that person. They're showing up here. And it's like, that is kind of like a deterrent from you really jumping in with anything new. Even if you're not doing it on purpose. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. This is like no love coming towards me because energetically I'm blocking it out even if it shows up. Subconsciously, it could be you doing that. I'm not saying that, you're intentionally saying, today I'm going to face the world and when new people come towards me, I'm going to block them out. You're not doing that. But energetically, this person is taking up space in your energy. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Somebody you got an emotional bond with. I'm not 100% sure it's that specific person you've asked me about before, but if that person is someone you have authentic love for, that's them. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So therefore, it's kind of like when you need or want new clothes, right? And you're holding on to all the clothes you've ever owned, and you're 30 years old. So your whole 30 years of life, you've got everything you've ever owned since you moved from home, right? Stuff you don't wear anymore, but you don't want to let it go. It doesn't fit quite right anymore, but that is there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make room for it to be an authentic love, because you're asking about love. Now, I do feel like you might have somebody flirt with you that's a new person. If it's not a new person, it's someone that you've never went into a relationship with or something. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So it's a new energy in terms of you could know them or you could not at this moment, but it's someone that's going to show interest in you. They could randomly flirt with you, say nice things to you, but it's not anything that's got like a title to it or anything, just a talking energy. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. And I don't know if you work with the person, but it could be somewhere that you frequent a lot. The Three of Pentacles. It could be a coffee shop. It could be your favorite car wash you go to every other week. That same person's always there when y'all are in line to pay. Y'all get the same coffee shop on the corner and you see them a lot. They work at the gym you use. They go to the gym you use. Somewhere where you're seeing them for like a little bit of a different reason. Three of Pentacles. It could be there that someone new could like flirt towards you or something like that. But the main thing I see is this person that you have a love connection towards, like you have an emotional bond to. They're taking up your heart space. So basically, with that being said, as far as love, I feel like that's the main thing, taking up your energy. And even if you go out and have a good time with who or whatever this is, I don't feel like it's going to go far, because energetically, it's like you're not ready to jump in with anybody new. You might talk back or engage Six of Pentacles back and forth with this Knight of Wands energy, like laugh, joke, have a good time, flirt back, cut up, blah, 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 even text or talk. But I don't feel like it'll go further than that, especially not by the end of the year. So that's what I got. I hope it made sense. I'm going to give you some oracle cards, some moon cards. But if you wonder if you have authentic love for that person or a person, they're showing up dead in here and taking up space in your heart. So yes, it's real love, but you got to have all the things for it to work, right? Not just the love, but... All right, Beth, you got the number 36 breaking down to a 9. So numerically, you could be going through challenges like the Nine of Wands energy, the Nine of Pentacles. All of those energies are, in my opinion, are like cards that you have to kind of be on your own journey dealing with your stuff. And that's a 36 breaking down to a 9. And it says patience. So sometimes the inner work you do, the message with this is the inner work that you do, it doesn't always show up positive results in your 3D world immediately. You got to keep your head down and keep doing it. Let it start to get momentum. And then one day you'll start to notice little things in your reality that start to change as a result of what you've done on the inside of you. And also, I feel like telling you that you're stronger than you think you are, because you got the number 13 and it says will. And that breaks down to a 4, which is a number about grounded stability. So inside of you, you are energetically, you're a lot stronger than you actually think you are. And both of these cards, they're alone in the pictures. So you have a lot more of what it takes to get where you desire to go by putting your head down and doing it. You just don't believe in yourself as much as you should. You're stronger than you think you are. All right, Beth. You just got to let me know if that made sense, okay? And thank you very much. There's Ninja Girl. Hey, Aisha. I turned the generator on to charge the phone and make hot chocolate and some soup or water. Well, it's on electricity, so we get to flush. Yes, as long as you're safe, I'm with Mark. And she didn't have any power, not power, but damage really. So that's good too. All right, Aisha says, is Chris scared to fall in love with me? You are welcome, Beth. Thank you, baby. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming. Is Chris scared to fall in love with Aisha? Hey, Jocelyn. How are you, baby? Hope you had a good day. The Star card and the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. I would say no, honestly. And I truly didn't expect to get that, but the Star card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So I'm going to say no. He's not actually scared to fall in love, Aisha. Honestly, this is my belief. Whenever it really does hit, true love, authentic love, I guess you can run from it, but it's not as easy to run from when it's authentic, because I feel like it just kind of creeps up on you and gets you. Y'all know what I mean? All right, Ariel wants to know, are her friends and family toxic for her? So Ariel, I want you to think of one person in your friend group or family and let me know when you think of that person, and then we're going to ask about that person. Because if I'm asking about your whole friend group and family group, what if only one is bad? Or what if 2 or 3 is bad? Or what if 5 of them out of the 15 are bad? You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Aisha. Done all the washing, cleaned the house, and having a rest in peace moment. You deserve it, Jocelyn. She took out the papers and the trash so she would get some spending cash. Y'all know that song? I just butchered it, but okay, Jocelyn, let's see. I mean, not Jocelyn, I'm sorry, Ariel. The person that Ariel is thinking of, are they toxic for her? All right, I'm doing it now. Is the person Ariel is thinking of toxic for her?
I need to give away a lot.
If you put them in that box, I'll give them to Cindy. I'll give them to Phil to give to Cindy. There's my Ann. Take out the papers and the trash, or you won't get no spending cash. Ninja said that song sounds like my ex-son-in-law. Ninja said, yakety yak, don't talk back. All right, I'm shutting up. Ariel. We manifested you, Ann. 6 of Swords reversed. 5 of Swords. So the person you're asking me about, yes. As long as you allow that person in your life on a consistent basis, it's going to sabotage your path, Ariel, because the 6 of Swords reversed is here. This is about allowing a person to hold you back from becoming the best version of you, right? The 5 of Swords is here. This person can be spiteful, they can be manipulative, and I feel like that's just who they are. They could always change it if they chose to, right? We can always change who we are. But good night, I love you. But in this 5 of Swords energy, they're sabotaging. They could even sabotage themselves at times. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed is here. You definitely don't want to be in that energy. And I feel like being a vibrational match to whoever this is, then that's what you get to come out as, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You can feel very unstable around these people or person that we're asking about, not very grounded. And it's because they do things to try to undermine you, even if it's saying slick remarks, because this can be remarks. This can be trying to get in your head. Five of Swords is a sabotaging energy. So at least the person you asked me about is not good for you to be around. And if you feel like it's hard to like come in contact with them in a pattern, sort of established pattern way, that's God's way of protecting you from it. And then you got to do the rest, right? You got to say, okay, I'm going to choose to put boundaries up. Whoever this is, I would put boundaries up from them. You can always love people from a distance. If you love them, but you feel like they are pulling you down and holding you back, you got to just say, okay, I love them, but they got to stay over there while I love them. You know. Thank you, Miss Bikini. So there you go, Ariel. Take out the papers, and every time I sing that now, I'm going to think of Ninja's ex-son-in-law. Are you on getting no spending cash? I think I'm going to go, y'all, and that way we can listen to Mark, because then I can go get my blanket. And I did my 30 minutes, so you're welcome, Ariel. Mark, are you going to go live tonight? Yep, you have to love from a distance sometime. No, no. No, no. Well, damn. I just knew he was going to be ready. What do you call it, Miss Bikini? Love boat and something else. He said no. Uh-oh. I froze it. Whoops.